What's going on, everyone? This is Mike and Amin with PreCre, and we have a special guest today, Chris. We're going to be training arms, and so we have the new Muscle Elements PreCre here as our pre-workout supplement. You guys are both creatine users, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so the big thing, there's two big things here that Muscle Elements is doing. First off, they have a full 5 grams of creatine in here, so no messing around with like a gram of creatine nitrate, which doesn't have enough creatine, and people getting confused as to whether or not they're getting enough. You got full 5 grams here, you're set, good to go. Muscle Elements is all about taking it pre-workout, so you get a little bit more ATP synthesis going on. The second thing is, most pre-workouts lately don't have carbohydrates in them.
Right.
And so you guys have recently upped the carbs a little bit. We're not as afraid of carbs anymore. This has 10 grams of carbs in it, and alongside of that is an ingredient called PTS-Surge, which is Vitis vinifera, and it's a nutrient partitioner. It's going to help drive the carbs into the muscle cells instead of having it be stored as fat. So that's known as sometimes a glucose disposal agent or a nutrient partitioner. And so everything on this label is pretty much open formula. Muscle Elements has really opened things up. They're telling you exactly what you're going to get. And this is a pretty big scoop, and each scoop also has 244 or so milligrams of caffeine, so you have 30 of those. It's a true one scoop kind of workout. We're just going to do one scoop, and you get 30 legit workouts out of this. So that's the whole plan. The first thing I want you guys to do is smell this.
It smells delicious. It smells good.
This is the watermelon flavor. It's like the best smelling supplement ever. So yeah, we're going to give it a go here.
You guys, my house is like scented. You know what I mean? It's like scent my house out. It's like lit it out.
That's right. All right, so here's the shake. It's a little bit dusty. You're going to have that with some creatine. There is a little bit of stuff on the bottom. Just keep swirling it. We don't really care, but this is the watermelon flavor, so give it a go.
That's damn good. That's good.
Yeah, it's sweet. They say 6 to 8 ounces of water. We always like to bring that up. It's too sweet for 6 ounces, pretty much. So we're going to give that a go. You're going to have a whole ingredient write-up on PreCre. PreCre.com is where you can compare prices and get the best deals and everything. I mean, what are we doing here today?
We're going to do some arms. I'm going to be run the show for arms. Chris here, I actually train Chris on a regular basis and prepping him for the Adela next year probably. So yeah, we're going to actually do a training session, get our training session in, work out together, and just blast some guns, man. Just see what kind of pump and energy we can get from this awesome supplement.
That's right. Okay, and so the last thing is that this is a carb-based supplement. There's not too many other popular carb ones, except for NO Explode, Nano Vapor, a few others. And so I've had Amin be using the new NO Explode lately, and I kind of want to see how this compares versus that, because they are slightly similar products there. But for Chris, here's the next thing. Muscle Elements also has AmiNO Flow, and this is their intra-workout supplement that you'll take during the workout. The reason me and Amin aren't going to use that is because this has a whole crap load of L-citrulline in here, which is going to give you more pumps than you would normally get with just this. Sweet. So we're going to kind of compare how they go. Okay. But yeah, it wouldn't be fair if Amin and I were doing this, the review with the extra pumps in here. But yeah, so it's aminos with the NO for nitric oxide, give you a little extra pump. So when we're done with that, I'll give you some of this, and you can check it out. That's a fruit punch flavor. All right, we'll be back, and we're going to finish these up and get after it. All right, you boys look like you're in monster mode right now. How's everyone feeling?
Stupid pump! Feels awesome, man.
Yeah, no, I got a stupid pump. That means it's a good thing. Have a really good pump. I think you mentioned earlier, it's like, I feel more like a long, sustained.
Yeah, like it's in between the sets. It's actually normally you kind of go on a curve where it just goes away. But I'm noticing throughout the entire workout and the intro that I've been drinking, it just holds on. You hold on to that pump the whole time, which is pretty amazing.
Yeah, you're looking crazy vascular. As you're moving your forearm, it's even there.
Yeah, like even now, it's sustained. I'm still feeling that there's engorgement in those areas. It's just held trapped there, which is really great.
Nice.
Yeah, there's that sustainability of the pump, and then what I like about it is I like stems, but I don't like that overabundance of stems where you're just like the jitters. I took something yesterday that was good, but it was really strong. So this is like, I think you said 244 milligrams of caffeine per serving. I feel great. I feel focused. I feel like I have a really, really good pump, and I feel focused, and I have a lot of energy.
All right, you guys look completely jacked up. What's the overall consensus?
It is a great product. It's just sustained pumps throughout the entire workout, regardless of the rest period, and intensity. Blood is just gorged in those muscles trapped in there. get vascularity out of it as well. I mean, it's amazing. It's an amazing product so far. I mean, it's...
Get out of here, man. You're making us all like small.
I know he's making us small.
I don't even feel like a bodybuilder.
Yeah, obviously, Chris did the AmiNO Flow stack in there, so that's going to be more expensive. He's got 2 products in there. I think for special occasions, when you're getting after it, if you're a show prep, it could be worth it. But obviously, it's more expensive. So, we're not pushing that, but obviously there's something going on there. I love what Muscle Elements is doing. PreCre on its own, though. I mean, compared to NO Explode, what are you thinking?
Yeah, so Mike had me comparing before I took this. He had me taking NO Explode. So I'll tell you the truth. I don't really like NO Explode. I don't think it's. I think when it first came out, it was great. It was the first like big NO supplement. Now there's like so many supplements, pre-workouts out there that blow it away. It gets me bloated. I don't get a good pump. I actually get a little nauseous and headache. This is hands down, better than NO Explode any day of the week, I'd say. I feel great. It's got just enough caffeine to where I'm not just like cracked out and I feel the jitters, which I hate. I have a really good pump. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this supplement for anybody that wants a alternative to an NO Explode product or just wants a really good pre-workout supplement. So yeah.
So the general consensus, this is going to enter our top 10 pre-workout supplements list. It'll pretty much be the only one with carbs in it too. So if you're looking for that edge, it's going to be there. I love what Muscle Elements is doing. You guys keep it up. The open formulas, the labeling. This is marketed to the mass market. This isn't going to have like 85 different stimulants in there to get you all cracked out. A lot of our viewers do want that. This isn't necessarily that product, but it's doing well for us, even though, I liked all those stimulants. I don't want to do that every day. And so I'm a huge fan of what Muscle Elements is doing. We're going to see this stuff everywhere. And if you heard it here first, then priceplow.com/muscle-elements is where you can get the best deal. If you're feeling extra saucy, add in the AmiNO Flow as your intro workout, or you could use that as a stimulant-free pre-workout, and you're going to get crazy pumps like this guy. So. Anything else? I think we're about done here.
Yeah, it was great. I enjoyed it as always. So yeah, I think it's probably like the best supplement that I've really reviewed from you, honestly. So as far as the daytime pre-workout, I love it. Yeah, check out also liftheavy.com. That's my sponsor as well. So great workout clothing, and then be on the lookout for Chris Reno for his debut at the Adela. Well, not debut, but it's your third show?
Third show, yeah.
Third show at the Adela. So yeah, this freak's going to be putting some work in.
This guy's the coach. You do arm day with Amin. If you're in Austin, Texas, do arm day with Amin, and you'll never turn back.
Totally.
These are good workouts. All right, priceplow.com. Thanks again.